Boom. Peace. Intro. What's happening, Hot Wheel homies? Anyway, wanted to show you some things. Nothing major. Down here in my dungeon. I'll have to show you guys in them too someday. Somebody asked if I had in the comments if I had the new Auto World Vet. And the only one I have is that Z06, buddy. So I don't have the new C8. But anyway, I want to talk about Datsunman's charity. I went out and got some cars for the kids today. And it doesn't look like much, but there's 150 cars right there. And yes, I've got them separated, and I picked them out like this for a reason. I tried to, go through some ages, and what me and my grandson and other people think they like. And I know a lot of older guys are going to like that Camaro. They always like the motorcycles, and kids are going to love that Lego car. And just so on and so on. But this is just 150, or this is 150, but it sure doesn't look like it, does it? But you can count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rows of 15. But anyway, just showing you these so you know I'm not joking. I'm not just saying I'm going to send this guy some cars. I'm going to send him some cars. And I hope to send him another batch by the end of May, but I can't promise that. Got a box over there to put them in. And I have something else. I don't ever issue challenges because, what's the point, man? People are going to do something or they're not. But I got a challenge for you guys. Anybody that watches this video, I dare you to send him some cars. And of course, it don't have to be 150. I mean, 5, 10, 20, 50, whatever you can send. A car. Doesn't matter. If you can send him some cars, Datsunman Diecast. Mark Barron something. Help him out, get him some cars, and let's just flood him. He wants a lot of cars. Let's flood him with a lot of cars. Let's just cram his house full of cars. He's so busy and so full he has to sleep on the back porch. And then when people come by and say, "Hey, what you doing on the back porch, man?" He could be like, "Man, my house is full of Hot Wheels. I gotta sleep on the back porch." And then he could just be so busy taking all these cars to the hospital that he's just swamped. And I know I'm not the only one that's going to flood him like this. Like I said, I'm going to try to send him another 150. I went out this morning and grabbed all of these because, like I said, I can't just pull them off my sites, guys. I mean, it is more work than it is for me to just go buy them. I have to go to each car, delete it. It's just a pain in the booger. But anyway, this is a good thing, guys. If you want to help out and you want to pay it forward, this is a good opportunity to send some cars to him. And I know a lot of us, like me, we have our own hospitals around here we give cars to, and I know that, but this won't stop me from being able to still participate in the clinics and hospitals around here like normal. And they just weren't taking cars, but this is a good sign that he's found his hospital is. So I'm sure once I check, mine are too. And so I can still get some there as well. This won't stop me. But this is a good opportunity to pay it forward, and kids are going to love it. They really are. I mean, here's this quick little story. I was like 7, maybe 8, and I was sick for like a week. It wasn't dire or nothing. I don't even remember what it was. Maybe the flu or the chicken pox. I don't remember. But I was in bed for like a week. And I remember it very well because I couldn't do nothing. And back then when you were a kid, you can't do nothing. There's not a TV in your bedroom. You don't have these little gadgets to play with. There's really nothing to do. But anyway, I had a stepdad. And he was a real SOB, actually. I mean, my mom met him like his second day out of San Quentin. I mean, on a 10-year bid. Real mean, SOB. But anyway, every day when he got home during that week, he'd come in the room and he'd let me have 3 lifesavers. You remember, they came in the little tube, lifesavers, candy, and he'd let me pick out 3 lifesavers. That's it, just 3. But anyway, I got to where I looked forward to those 3 lifesavers. And it, like I said, for such a mean guy, that was pretty nice of him. But anyway, he let me have, 3 of those lifesavers every day. And I got to where I looked forward to them lifesavers. So now, and I can remember that. And so if those 3 lifesavers meant that much to me, think about what a car means to some some kid that's in work. I mean, like I said, I think I don't even remember what I had. Maybe it was a chicken pox, the flu. I don't remember. I just remember I was in bed, and but think about what it means to kids in way worse shape, and we hear the stories every year, guys. I mean, like I said, we hear them at our shop every Christmas. The stories, and they're just terrible. I don't even they're just terrible. So this is a good chance to pay it forward. And I know I got my cars separated and all, but this is why, because I can do this. You can do what you want too. You can buy whatever cars you want to send, and you can send them. You can separate them. You can mix them up. You can do whatever you want. But I bought several of the kind of cars I thought that they would want. And I would have got more of others, but they didn't have them. And again, I will try to get some more and send to them. But anyway, if you guys can send them any cars, that would be awesome. And if you can't, no big deal. Don't worry about it, guys. We all know you would do what you can if you could, and that's all that matters. But I mean, like I said, 5 cars, a car, 10 cars, whatever. He wants to take some cases up there. I'm gonna do my best to get him some cars. I mean, no big deal. But if you can't do it, no sweat. Don't feel bad about it. It's all good. But if you can, I challenge you. Well, I don't challenge you. I dare you. What did we say when we was a kid? I double dirty dog dare you. Send him some cars. I bet you won't do it. That's how you get somebody to do it. I bet you won't send him no cars. But anyway, seriously, guys, this is a good cause. These kids, I'm telling you, they would love to get this car. And it's just a little car, but it is way more than that to them. Just like those 3 lifesavers, back then that whole pack was probably 20 cents, maybe 10. But those 3 little lifesavers were everything to me. I mean, my mom would let me out of bed around lunchtime to go in the living room and watch The Lone Ranger. And I'd actually get to watch an episode of The Lone Ranger and a episode of The Rifleman. And then it was back to bed. After that, after looking forward to that, the next thing I looked forward to was them 3 lifesavers. So, I mean, it was pretty awesome. And so anyway, just wanted to say that and just show these cars here and let everybody know that this is hopefully going to put a minimum of 150 smiles on 150 kids' faces. So, and I don't know if they get to pick out their own car, but I would think they would, because there's some kids that are older that are going to want a different car, and there's some kids that are younger that are going to want another kind of car. And unfortunately, I only found one of those donuts. And I only have one of those duckies that I found. And I did get 4 taco cars. Actually, I got 3. I still had one. And I got it for Andre Cruz. But he actually found one before I shipped it, so I threw it back down there. And but anyway, just wanted to say that, and hopefully y'all can help out, and if not, it's all good. But it's Datsunman Diecast. Go check out his channel and check out his video on it and see if you can't help out. And he has all the information. I'm sure he's got the link there where you can send these cars and everything. But this is a great opportunity to pay something forward to some kids. So anyway, thanks again, guys. Peace. Talk to you later. Outro.